Hey guys, I'm MG, and today I'll be looking at Miami Supercops, which is a 1985 Italian action comedy film that was directed by Bruno Cobici, who wrote the script alongside Luciano Vincini. It also stars the comedy team of Terence Hill and Bud Spencer. And we've actually seen Terence Hill before, with where he played Officer Dave Speed in Super Fuzz, which is one delightful mess. However, we're not here to be nostalgic for previous reviews. We're here to review this film, so why do we do that? Right now. The first time I watched this film, I found it really boring. But honestly, after seeing it again, I just realized that I really like this film. I mean, I would still watch Super Fuzz over it, mainly because of the whole superpower aspect, but this one is still really good, and is obviously better made, with a similar charm to it that made me have fun watching it. Now, not everything works. Like, the side characters are really underwritten. The villain was really bland and unmenacing, the chief has nothing to do in the story, and the female characters were really pointless. And their scenes with the main characters were a little tedious, because I'm personally not that entertained when I see them together. But it doesn't happen very often, which is why I can forgive this issue. The sound design is also a little bit off, with where some sound effects and the background noise were a little too loud, and the character speaking was sometimes a little too low, but it's fine. The lighting was strangely inconsistent in one scene, that doesn't make sense at all. There were a few pointless scenes, like when the characters are talking with the female characters, but it's not that big of an issue. And the lighting effects look really bad, but it seems like it was made from a cartoon. But outside of these problems, I just really enjoyed this film, with the best parts definitely being the action sequences. They were quite entertaining, especially the last one being my personal favorite, and the other ones were decent as well. The two main characters, Doug and Steve, were really likable. They don't have a lot of depth in terms of personality, but I still found them amusing, with really nice moments between them. And the acting by Terence Hill and Bud Spencer was really solid. That suits the characters really well, and makes them more enjoyable than before. I know I said Terence was bad in Super Fuzz, but I think this movie made me respect the way he acts, and I'm sure that I'll like his performance whenever I watch Super Fuzz again. The production design was honestly really great, and made the setting feel more alive and interesting, which I really like. The story itself was quite endearing, and I really wanted to learn what new information Doug and Steve would receive for the murder of Garrett. And the way they get the information was really neat, and I kinda like the people they question, especially Charo, and him being involved in the climax was really nice, with decent acting from William Ginn. The special effects for the police car on fire was honestly very well made, and is a nice thing to see for a film like this. The cinematography was also really solid, that benefits the film quite a bit. But my favorite aspect of this whole film is the music. Holy script, I love this theme. It fits the tone really well, it adds to the excitement of the film, and it's just so catchy that it honestly might be better than the music from Super Fuzz. So overall, this film was a really good time, and I would highly recommend it for everyone. 7.8 out of 10. Goodbye everyone, and thank you for watching. Bye.